All right. Welcome to another episode of the D FOS Podcast. We are broadcasting live from Gorilla Cross Studios. Got my man Quan on the boards. And today, man, we really truly got a special guest in the house. My man, I met this cat, man. We go back maybe over, man, got to be over 20 years, man. It don't seem like it's been that long. It's been that long, man.
Gotta be, yeah.
Jessie George, I like to call him Stunner Corleone. My man, Big Jessie, man. What's good, family?
What's good with you, man?
Man, I appreciate you sliding through, man. You know, this is the conversation that it's been needed to be happening, man, for a minute, man. You know what I'm saying? We always building at work or whatever. I'm going to take y'all back on the story, man, how we met. I don't know when it was, but I was with my guy, DeMarlo Bill. Shout out DeMarlo, and we was doing the wedding. We was doing the wedding, right?
Yeah.
You remember when that was, man? What year was that, man?
Man, that had to be like early 2000.
That's what I'm thinking, right? Early 2000s, right?
Like 2001,
it was on Washington, at the church on Washington, right?
Yeah.
So we doing this wedding. I met the guy. He was the groom. Of course, I said, man, this guy, he got a magnetic personality, man. I could feel you. He's a real one, man. So we fast forward maybe... maybe 5-6 years later, I get the job at U.P.S. and I run into this guy again. I said, there he is,
I was already there. Yeah.
He's a real one. He was already there, man. And so we kind of bumped heads there. And he kind of laced me up, man, driving. You know what I mean? He's been driving UPS over 26 years now?
26 years,
I've been there like 19, so he was already there. I'll never forget. First one out on route, I rode with him. It couldn't have happened a better way, man. I don't know how it got set up that way, but they said, no, you going to ride with Jessie. Oh, bet. Okay. And it was summertime. I remember it was June, man.
It was.
And I had a little water bottle, and I was dying of thirst. You said, here, man, hit this, man.
Man, you came out there unprepared.
I didn't know what to expect,
you was on zero.
And I think I grabbed something. I didn't use 3 points of contact, and I fell. Jessie picked me straight up off the ground and said, here, man, come on, man, you all right?
Man, you fell, you told folks, hey, you ran out of bullets.
Man. But, hey, man, I appreciate you, man, from being a solid day one cat from day one, man.
Appreciate it.
From day one, man. Like, a lot of people, man, you know them, but you don't. It's very few people you know where their heart is, man. And I know where your heart is, man. So I just want to salute you, man, and give you your flowers while you're alive.
I appreciate it,
most time you never get the flowers when you can smell them, man.
Absolutely, man.
I want you to be able to smell them, man.
Yeah.
So I appreciate
and day ones are hard to find, man.
They hard to find.
Really hard to come by, man.
Yeah.
So, but you actually are one of them guys, man.
Yeah.
So, just like you saluted me, I want to salute you, man.
Thank you, brother.
Like, you are a tremendous guy, man. I appreciate it.
And you always been like the OG driving, man, from a minute, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Always, man.
I'm
definitely,
one of them ones.
Yeah, you really are. You really are, man. You really are, man. So we're going to get into it today, man. Been waiting to chop it up with my guy, man. Yeah. So take us back a little bit, man. Are you originally from Vegas, man?
My family is originally from New Orleans.
That's cool. Okay, you got some Southern roots. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Southern roots, man. I'm originally my family's originally from New Orleans.
They kind of migrated out this way?
Yeah. But my mom, my immediate family all lives out here in Vegas.
Okay.
And whatnot, man. So I was like pretty much raised in Vegas. Went to school out here.
Where you go to high school out here?
I went to Rancho.
Ooh,
old school Rancho.
Old
with Mike Johnson. With Mike Johnson. DeJuan Johnson. Yeah.
Rancho got some stories, man.
Yeah.
Class of what? What was your class of what?
Yeah, 1998. Ooh, that was my class.
Man.
But yeah,
have y'all had a 20-year reunion yet?
Yeah,
did you go to it?
Yeah, I did.
You seen anybody still around that still look good?
Yeah, folks. Hey.
You know, it's a few of them saying, I used to be prom queen. Now they prom fiend.
Hey, boy, that's what it was like. That was like going to the reunion, man. That's what it was like going to the reunion, man.
That is wild, man.
Yeah, man. You know, everybody don't keep themselves up, man.
They don't, man. That upkeep is personal, man.
Yeah,
you know,
upkeep.
It's everything. You know what I mean? It's everything, man.
Yeah. But I appreciate the school, man. I appreciate, like, just just growing up in the hood.
Yeah, in the hood.
Because it was right on Bruce and Washington, right across from the cemetery.
Right there across from Four Master Lane and all that. Yeah. It's funny, I used to do a route over it all the time, and I used to deliver the Rancho. Rancho always been a vibe, man.
Yeah.
It's always got that vibe, man.
Yeah.
You got brothers and sisters or what?
Man, I got a huge family.
I know Mario. That's about the only one I know. Yeah, Mario.
Damon, he got a twin. It's Damon.
Damon, okay.
And then, I got, like, I'm the second oldest. got an older sister, but it's like 10.
You the second oldest? Oh, y'all
20.
deep, man.
Yeah, we deep, man. Yeah.
Shout out to moms too, man.
Yeah,
Mom's good people, man. How she doing, man?
My mom is my heart, man.
Yeah,
I love her to death, man. My mom is my heart, and I love her to death.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So
good people, man. I met her, man. I said, okay.
Oh yeah, you did.
I said that makes sense. Yeah, it seems like it seems like moms, man.
Yeah,
that's cool. You know, Mario stay right around the neighborhood from me, so
I've been
seeing him every now and then.
Gallery,
You know, so shout out to Mario, man. That's crazy, man. And so, you know, of course, I said we touched on, you know, we met at U.P.S, but what was life like before U.P.S, man?
Life was, man. A lot of people don't realize, man. Like, I was young when I started UPS.
Because UPS has become your life, but there was a life before UPS. You got in the game young.
I really didn't have a life. I was the youngest. When I went driving, I was the youngest driver in the district when I started UPS. I
but that's an ideal situation to get in there young, man.
But I had no idea what UPS was, though. I'd never seen a truck.
Nothing.
I didn't know.
You never knew him
like
just saying like, oh, one day I want to work there.
No.
So how did you get there, man?
So I was going to school. So actually, before I started UPS, I was a plumber.
Okay.
I was a plumber.
That's a good trade, man.
Yeah, it was a good trade. Right there off of Bonanza, right there. At
the Union.
Yeah, with the Union.
Right there.
I was right there. I was a plumber. I was a plumber and pipe fitting.
Apprentice.
Yeah, apprentice.
Man.
Dude, I worked at the Texas station. So I put the plumbing and pipe fitting at the Texas station, which is gone now, and Smith & Walensky's, and the Monte Carlo.
Okay. Wow, that's crazy, man.
But I didn't like it, man, because it was like it was never consistent. It was never.
The work was never consistent.
The work was, because once you get done with the plumbing, then you out of there. And
as soon as you do that, now it's on to the next job. It's the next phase of the bill, right?
And I just got tired of like the.
So average, give me an example. So say like you would knock out the plumbing part, and then okay, now that it ain't no work, I got to wait on the next job.
Yeah, you got to go. You got to go to the hall for roll call.
Oh,
you got to go to the hall for roll call and get the next job and whatnot, man. And and I was a kid. I was a kid, man. I used to get jobs because apprentices always get called first.
Right, they do.
You know what I mean?
They do, yeah.
So, but. I ain't
was this fresh out of high school?
Yeah, I ain't had no car.
Yeah,
folks, I ain't know how I was getting.
And then you got to be ripping and running, and
man, them bus passes was running out.
Yeah, I bet.
Man,
and you got your tools and all that. Right?
Yeah.
And so, what led you to the trade game, though?
I don't. It was right out of high school. So, I don't know. I just kind of fell into it, man.
Yeah, but that's really the way to go.
But it wasn't. It was somebody. I was like kind of like ushered into that that trade, with being a plumber and whatnot, man. It was cool. The money was good.
The money's good.
I was making good money.
The money's always good.
I was making good money, but it wasn't conducive. Like to. Like it wasn't substantial to where it wasn't consistent.
Right.
Like and I had.
What did you think about the nature of the work? How did you feel about the nature of the work?
The nature of work. The work is work, and my work ethic is
crazy. Yeah, I already know that. Yeah.
But it was like I didn't have a car. I couldn't get back and forth. Like it just wasn't cool. So at the time, man, I talked to Pops, and Pops was like, man, either you go to work or you go to school.
Yeah,
and so. I quit the plumbing, and then I just went to school. I was going to community college. I had 7 classes, and so that's why. And that's when I went to school. Yeah, I was always educated, man.
Oh, right.
Always educated.
And what was you going to school to major? Was you going to major into something? Was you just going?
It was my major was English.
You know what I realized about school, even it being at the U, is like. Even if you go get a degree for something else, that degree will put you in the front of the line.
It'll put you in the front of the line.
It could be in PE, but they know that you got a degree, and that'll put you in the front of the line.
You can have a degree in basket weaving.
Right. But they see
But the degree only means that you are educated.
They are educated,
You're smart.
Right.
That you did 4 years of dedication. That's what that means. Like you went to school for 4 years.
Right.
You're educated.
You get a different look.
Yes.
You get a different look.
I don't care if it's in basket weaving.
Whatever.
Or kickball.
Right. Yeah. But that'll put you in the front of the line,
It'll
though.
Put you in the front of the line.
Will, man.
That
is wild, man.
Yeah.
That is wild.
Yeah.
And so then we fast forward to, so you said you never seen a UPS truck, nothing. How did that happen? Take us through
So
that.
when I was going to school, I went to college, so I quit the plumbing. So I went to school. I was going to community college. I never forget one day I walked in and it was a line, like a crowd of people, man. A crowd of people.
Is that community college?
Yeah, community college right there on Cheyenne.
Okay.
I walked in, I'm like, why are so many people here? I had 7 classes. So I went to the class. I was like, why are these people here? And I seen the banner for UPS.
It was hiring.
Yeah, UPS had a job fair.
Wow.
And so as soon as I walked in, it was like 6:30 a.m. And it was so many people there. So go to the first class. Get out of the first class.
He's still doing it.
It's like my class is like an hour and 30 minutes.
Okay.
Get out of the first class. I'm like, damn, there's still people out
Still
here.
in line out there.
Go to the second class. Go to my second class.
Yeah.
1:30. Hour and 30 minutes. Still people there. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth. So I go to my 7th class.
No. That's like the whole day, ain't it?
Man, I was. So go to my 7th class. It had to be like 6:30 p.m. 6:30, almost 7 o'clock. Nobody at the booth. Because I had 7 classes.
Right, okay.
So I go to the booth. I'm like, why so many people over here sitting in this booth, man? But ain't nobody there now. So I literally walked out the door. Literally walked out the door. And I turned back.
Like you was going to leave.
Yeah, okay. I left.
Okay.
I literally walked back in. And the guy, I say, hey, how you doing? He's like, my name is, but the dude was so, like, he treated me, he was there all day. I'm talking about hundreds of people there.
He was there to the end. To
the end.
Okay.
And I was the last person. Like, when nobody was at the booth, I walked back in. And I say, how you doing? He's like, you interested in UPS? Didn't know what a UPS truck was. Didn't know what they did. Didn't know nothing.
How crazy is that, man?
I was like, yeah. I was like, man, I should go to school, man. And I was like, man. He was like, well, it's good for part-time, man. He's like, and we'll pay for your school. I said, okay, cool.
That's the key right there.
Yeah.
They still do that to this day.
Man, but I didn't know what I was signing up for.
Man.
I didn't know what I was signing up for. Folks, D FOS, let me tell you, after seeing hundreds and hundreds of people at that booth all day, and when I walked out at 6:30, I was the last one.
And they were still there.
And they were still there. But it was nobody there. It was just me. Man, I got a call back in a week.
What? After all them people?
Out of all the people. Dude, I kid you not. I got a call back in a week.
Though, man?
I got a call back in a week.
You know, it's crazy now because they don't even got to do a job for it now. Now it's hard as ever to get somebody in there now. It's crazy now, man.
Dude, I got a call back in a week.
And so was you able to still go to school and work there too?
Yeah, I was still going to school. I was still going to school and going to school and still working at UPS and whatnot, man. Whew, Lord have mercy. Man, I had no idea. Dog, man.
How long did you do preload, man?
Man, 2 years.
That was it?
That was it. Folks, that shit was hard as hell.
Hey,
dude, I almost quit.
I know,
dude, I almost quit.
It's hard, man.
I almost quit. I swear to God, I almost quit. I swear to God, I almost quit.
I know you like, man, what I done got into, man?
I had a Honda Prelude. I went to the car on break.
He's like, man, I'm going to go on smash.
Man, I didn't have no AC. I had a boombox. With the, with the D batteries in.
With the D battery joints. Yep.
Cassette tape.
Okay. Yep.
Erykah Badu.
Ooh, okay.
The song Drama. I never forget. Dun, 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 dun. I put that in, man. I leaned back. Man, I was
on break?
Yeah, I was on break. Man, I had a 20-minute break.
A lot of contemplating.
Man, I was contemplating, dog. I was like, dude, I ain't gonna.
How much time had you been working there when this moment happened?
Man, a week.
That was a week?
A week.
God.
A week. Because I was like, dude, this is too much work for one person. I was like, this is impossible.
They called it part-time, but they get full-time.
Dude, man, it was. I was like, dude, it was impossible because back then it was alpha charts.
Yeah, you had to know the charts, read the charts.
It was. I was like, dude, this is too much.
Yeah, you got to think. You got to be sharp. I used to
load Jimmy Hobbs' truck.
Okay.
It was Reggie Henderson truck, and I think Mark Tortino truck.
Okay.
But you had to literally
You had to know it. Yeah.
write everything down on the box. You literally had to look at every box.
Golly.
And write
you
everything
had to know
down.
where it was going to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot harder. It was a
Man,
lot harder.
Man, they don't know about them alpha charts, man. Them alpha charts, man. You literally had to watch every.
So say like if it's, and I know what you're saying. So like if it's this certain address, you know they got to be a 5800. But you got to look at the next one. That might be in the 8400,
So
right?
the thing is, like, you had zip codes.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? So that's the only thing that covers you was the zip code. So I had the 128s.
Okay.
So if it was 128, I had to look at every zip code. So
Every
if it
zip
was
code.
031 or something like that, you just let it go by. But it was like everything.
You had to
back
look
then.
at everything on the belt.
No, you had to look at everything.
God.
And you had to look at your zip code, like the zip code. So if you had a truck, so it was 128s, but it was like 6 trucks that had 128s.
Yeah, so you had to know what's yours.
But the rest of the belt had different zip codes.
Oh man, that's crazy, dude.
Man, it was they have no
That's
idea.
a lot. That's a lot. They almost want you to be a smart grunt, man. don't they? That's a
man.
lot.
Man,
That's a
I
lot.
almost didn't come back, man. So
I said after a week.
Yeah, after like it was a week, man. I went back. I was like, dude, this is too much work for one person to do. I was like, but after 20 minutes sitting in that car, I got back in. I got out of my
your
car.
head back right.
Yeah. I mean, like shit. I was
Kind of regrouped and all.
yeah, I
Let me
had
go
to
back.
regroup. Man, when I got back in that on the belt, the supervisor was like, hey, where you been?
Yeah.
Man, boxes stacked up like dirty clothes.
Hey, little
man,
do they
was
know.
stacked up like, man,
kept
like
coming
dirty
up.
laundry, dog.
Man.
Boxes was everywhere. He was like, But once I got it, folks, I got it, man.
Yeah.
And the rest is history, man.
Yeah.
The rest is history,
That's
man.
wild.
So now, like, going down the belt, like, I can write. I had it so memorized.
Yeah,
Like,
you
I was
got it down.
sequencing the numbers for the people down the belt. Like, I
Oh,
knew
man, they loved you.
every.
They
I knew
loved you, yeah.
every
Yeah.
number.
Once you understand the concept,
Yeah.
give what it takes, man.
Yeah.
Man, that's wild. I wanna go back. Hold on, we're gonna come back to U.P.S. But before we was talking about life before U.P.S. And I know we touched on this on another conversation. But what was the impact of you meeting Sweet Lou Collins, man?
Sweet Lou Collins.
And
oh my
explain
God.
that situation, man. Shout out to Lou, man. Lou supposed to be on the show, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Lou, man. Shout out to Lou,
And what was
man.
it? From what I understand, it was a mentorship program or something like
No,
that.
it
So-
wasn't. It wasn't a mentor.
wasn't?
Dude, Sweet Lou didn't even know I was his mentor. Like he didn't know I was like he was my mentor.
Yeah, he didn't even. Okay,
He didn't
And
even
so, what
know.
kind of program was
It
it?
was. It was like.
something
It
at
was
the-
like a.
like a community program, or
No, it was like a. We grew up poor, man. So we didn't really have a lot of funds or whatnot, man. So like it was like a youth program.
was it a big group of y'all, or like
No. I mean, I think it was NYSP or something like that, man. So it was like when you out of school for the summer,
Okay,
you got a chance to like actually make money and whatnot, man.
yeah,
like a summer job,
like
or
a summer
something
job.
like that,
Okay.
and whatnot, man. So I used to work at the airport, man, North Las Vegas Airport.
Okay.
Back then, man, and all we did was like maintenance and whatnot, man. So it was a big group of us down there, man, and then. I think Sweet Lou was like one of the counselors.
Okay.
Like he had to be one of the counselors, man. But it was like a big group of us that was down there, man. And then I never forget Sweet Lou, man. Man, when he walked in the room, man, my eyes were stuck.
Really?
Dude, man, he smelled good.
He just had
he
that
walked
whole
smooth.
aura. Yeah, that
like
whole
you know what
aura.
I mean. Like
Yeah,
he had that
He
swag.
had it. Yeah, he had it.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
dude. And then when he talked, he was funny. He was charismatic.
Yeah,
Like he was witty. But I used to just watch him from the back, man. You know what I mean? Because he was so cool. He was so like, you know what I mean? He was funny.
He was that dude, yeah.
So you know what I mean? But he used to ingratiate himself with the young kids.
Okay.
But the kids, they poke fun and whatnot, man. They be like, oh man, you ain't, man, you short, man. You ain't
Yeah.
and you short. I was like, man, I promise, man, I get more women than
Right.
the
Right.
kid
He
thing,
know how
the
to
kid
come
thing.
back. Yeah.
And
yeah,
I used to be in the back watching, and I never forget. Sweet Lou was like, man, where you gonna be at when you get my age? He
Right.
said, where you gonna be at when you get my age?
Shut him down, didn't it?
He said, man, I promise you, I promise you, if you get to to my status
Yeah.
right now, then I'll come back and shake your hand. He's like, do it. I was like, yeah, you ain't gonna be here. He said, you ain't gonna be here.
You ain't gonna be here.
He's like, man,
that's a good way to stop.
Dude, I used
stop
to,
the
dude,
show
he
right
used
there.
to say the most funniest shit, man. But I used to always watch him because he said the most profound things. And the profound things, I just sit back and I just watch them. Sometimes being a mentor, like, it's not about like just being hands-on. It's sometimes you just watch somebody.
You just observe.
I watched, dude, I swear to God, I watched him. And he was consistent. Every time I saw him, like, he was so consistent. Like, you know what I mean?
That's hard to do nowadays, to be consistency. That's rare.
Yeah.
Consistency is rare.
Dude, so I modeled, like, the things that he said, like, I modeled myself after that, man. And
how long was this process, this program?
man, I was like in the 9th grade.
Was it like a one-time deal?
Yeah, it was like, it was like that one deal. But he had such an impact on me in that one summer. And he's like, man, I hope that you get to where I'm at. You know, he used to say little things, man, and
It's the
really
little stuff, man. It's the little stuff, but it holds so much weight, man.
So I'm in U.P.S. I'm driving. I'm a rookie driver. I don't have my own route. I was on Mike Smith route.
Okay. West Side?
Yeah. Knocked on the door. You know, the screen doors on the west side.
Bam, bam, bam. Yeah.
You can't see in.
Right,
Yeah. And he come to the door, and I was like, I froze. Folks, I literally, because I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him since I was in high school.
Wow.
Now I'm like 23, 22 or something like that. I just
time.
bought my first house.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? I haven't seen him, but it was just ironic. And I saw him and I froze. He's like, thank you, fella. He didn't know who I was.
He didn't know who you was.
He didn't know who I was. So I walked back to the truck. Man, folks, I promise you, something in me told me.
Go back.
I went back and knocked on the door.
Let me go talk to this dude.
He opened the door, and it was Sweet Lou. I was like, man, you don't know who I am. You have no idea who I am.
That's crazy,
I told him, I was like, I know you. He said, how you know me? I said, I was in youth camp. I was doing like the summer jobs, like, you know what I mean, for underprivileged kids and whatnot, man. And I never forget, and I told him verbatim,
some of the stuff he said.
Yeah. And he's like, wow. But he was my mentor without him even knowing he was my mentor.
Without even knowing it, right.
The reason, like, so now, like, his swag, like, him smelling good and all that. I picked up on all, I borrowed all that.
All them attributes, man, they matter. All them attributes matter, man. Wow, that's crazy, man. And have you seen him again since then? Or
I see him all the time, man. I see him all the time,
somebody
man.
can have such an impact early in your life, man, and it kind of shapes you and stuff, man. Shout out to Lou, man. Definitely, man.
Man, that is like, if it wasn't for Lou, man, like, man, Lou has no idea, like the reverence, man, like what he does. Like, he is a tremendous person, man. Like,
he's been around for a long time. He's a whole brand, man.
Yeah, he is a brand. Now I'm a brand.
Yeah, you a brand, right?
But I borrow.
But you borrow, right. But you got to see it, man. You know what I mean? I know it's a guy named Nuri Muhammad, man, from the Nation of Islam. He said, to be a man, you got to see a man.
Yeah.
You got to see something
like that.
to embody. You got to have a vision of something that, like, I can model myself after this, man.
I like that.
I mean? So
I definitely like that.
That's strong, man. That's strong, man. And so, getting back to the you, man, what would you say in your opinion, man, is the biggest misconception of being a driver, man?
Man, they think it's easy, dog.
They just driving around waving and
they think it's easy. They can hop on the truck and do what I'm doing.
Yeah, you earn every penny of that, man.
Man, every penny, man. Dude, we work our ass off, dog. It's the biggest misconception is the fact that we just drop our packages and we're a slave to the customer. Like, and that is not the reality of it at all. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it is a hard job.
What did you think going from preload to driving? Was it any driving moment that you said I wanted to quit? Was it any?
No, I went driving.
Preload was almost harder than driving.
Dude, I hated preload. I hated preload.
Yeah.
I hated preload.
He said 2 years. Is that it?
Dude,
that was enough.
I hated preload. Man. I'm not lying, dude. I hated preload. I couldn't wait to get up out of there. So when I actually went to the class, like they told me what route I was doing, and they said, you're going to be doing this route. I told them to give me the maps. Man, I went and drove.
That's old school, yeah.
Dude, that's old school.
Yeah, we try to tell them to do that nowadays. Yeah.
Man, I went
so you can see the area and everything.
Street, man.
Yeah.
Dude, the business that I particularly had, like I went and drove, see if I need to go front door, back door.
Back door, yeah.
Dude,
you did the research, man.
I did that for 2 hours.
Did you?
I did that for 2 hours.
But then when you get back on the route, it's worth it, ain't it?
Yeah, when I got on the route, man, I killed it, dog.
Yeah.
It was like 10 people in the class. I was the only one that passed.
What? That's crazy,
dude. There was no way I was going back to preload.
You was going back? Yeah.
Hell no. Hell no.
You had come too far, man.
Dude, Dan Dunn, it was like the center supervisor at the time. He was like, man, we've been watching you. Like, we've been waiting on you.
You was a rising star, man, huh?
Third day in my packet, he shook my hand. He's like, congratulations, you made it.
The third day?
Like, third day. It was supposed to be 30 days.
Yeah,
man,
I was out the gate, huh?
Man, that was the truth.
Now let me ask you something, man, because it takes a certain amount of mental fortitude, a certain amount of grit and grind. Like, what do you attribute that to, man? Because it ain't no easy thing to do. What do you attribute that? That's just how you wired, how you made up. What
man,
do you attribute that to, man?
It's work ethic, man. You have to have it. It has
to
be.
You can't cheat the game on work ethic,
you can't, man.
Yeah.
Like, you can't cheat the game on work ethic, man. But you have to have a work ethic. You have to have some type of ethics.
Yeah, and you can't teach that. You got to have that.
No, you gotta have
that. Yeah,
it's a gift. Like either you have it or you don't have it.
Yeah. And it's gonna show up. It's gonna show up.
Because we didn't see people come and go. You know what I mean?
Come and go out of there.
Yeah, dude, out of there, man. Like, you know what I mean? But you actually have to have it. Yeah. You have to have it. If you don't have it, they'll get you up out of there.
Yeah, they're going to get you up out. Here's what I was talking to Jeff Dotson about. I said, it's funny because your work ethic is like your credit score.
Yeah, it
in
is.
a corporate environment.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? That's how they, like, you might be a 300 or you might be a 800. But based on what you get a game, that's how they're going to treat you.
Yeah.
They ain't going to treat you no better than what you give them. No better. You know what I'm saying? No better, man. So that's crazy, man. Who was some of your OGs coming up, man, when you started driving, man?
My OGs, man, I swear my OGs, straight off the top, Johnny Kendrick.
Johnny Kendrick, okay.
Dude.
Now, was Johnny driving there? He was just around the building.
Johnny never drove.
But Johnny been like a pit bull around the building the whole time, though, man.
But Johnny Kendrick gave me the game. He got me into the 401k, the stocks.
All of that, yeah. That's good. Shout out to Johnny, man.
Like, I think he retired now,
Yeah, he
man.
did. He did,
But he is, man, Johnny Kendrick.
Yeah.
Man.
He's a real one. I
He was
forgot
a
about
pit
Johnny.
bull, man.
He sure was, man.
Pit bull.
He really was, man.
And shout out my mentor in U.P.S. when I came in was Mike Smith.
Mike Smith, okay. Mike Smith been around, man.
Mike Smith was my dog now. Dude, the reason why I work,
I know.
The reason why I get the
and
money,
Mike Smith grind, man. Huh?
Man, I saw one of the Mike Smith checks.
Man.
I said, shit.
It's like I'm leaving too much on the table. Huh?
Yeah. I was like, yeah. I'm gonna catch you.
Shout out to Smitty, man. Smitty go hard, man.
Yeah, Smith,
hey,
Mike
man,
Smith.
I don't know how you do it.
Mike Smith is the reason why I grind the way I grind. I promise you.
Because you can get it. If you want it, you can get it.
But Johnny Kendrick told me, he was like, dude, Jessie, it's always money to be made here.
Yeah.
Dude, you would never not make money. Either you want it or you don't want it. And Mike Smith told me the same thing. Mike Smith was like, dude, like, if you want money, U.P.S. got it for you. Either you want to work or you want to go home.
Yeah, either one. They got it both ways. Ways.
And I work.
Mike Smith don't leave nothing on the table, man. And I'm not going to get into the particulars of it, but just to give you and you already know this, but an example, I made a good number. I think was it 2023 or 2024? I made a good number, right?
Okay.
It was a good number salary-wise. Mike Smith made $100,000 more than I made that year.
Yeah, I probably did too.
A whole salary more than what I made.
Yeah. I was
like,
right there with him.
You know how much that takes to do that, man?
I was right there with him. I was right there with him.
Man, like, what do you think? How do you feel about? They said there's no such thing as work-life balance. It's work-life choices. What do you feel about that part of it? Because it does take a lot of your life, man.
It does.
So sometimes you might leave your house at 6 o'clock. Might not get back home to 8 o'clock.
I leave my house. I leave the house at 5 o'clock in the morning. I get to work at 6. Yeah, it's all day, dude.
Do you think
Sometimes
that's a choice, and do you think
it's a choice? I choose to do it, but I ain't got nothing going on, man.
you ain't got nothing going on, right?
Like I ain't got no kids.
I think you got to get it, and you a unicorn too, man. You ain't got no boy. Hey, you better not say that too loud on the air, man. They're gonna be hitting you up, man.
Yeah, no.
Hey, but I guess as long as you in your mode and in your era where you can get it, man, it's time to be. It's can get it, man.
Yeah,
right?
I'm always gonna get it, man.
Yeah,
I'm always I always chase that, man. I always chase the bag. I always chase the money, man.
Yeah.
Like, man,
allows
life
you
is
to
good.
do a lot of things, man. Live a certain way, man.
Life is good, man. Like, dude, I'm blessed.
Right.
I am blessed.
Right,
I live good. I carry myself well. Like, man, like you be around my circle, man. Like I am a good person,
good circle, man.
I'm a good person.
I know.
I'm a good person,
know.
man. I'm a good person.
So Johnny Kendricks, Mike Smith. I know Slow. Shout out to my guy Slow, man. Slow, what's up, family?
Al Thaman. I just called him last night.
Yeah, what up, Slow?
Slow.
Let me send this to Slow right now.
Slow
is that dude, man.
Slow is
that
my
dude, man.
dude, man. That is like my day one.
Yeah.
And shout out to.
Did you meet him right off when you came in there?
Yeah, no, I don't know. It just happened that way. Just
kind of happened organically.
Yeah. You know, vibes and energy. I like I'm a vibe and the energy.
Right. You pick up on
man.
that.
And we just connected and whatnot, man. And of course, my day one from day one, fucking D Proud.
D Proud. Shout out to D Preezy. Shout out to D Preezy, man. Yeah, D Proud. What up, Proud?
Man, if you want somebody on your dude.
Yeah, Proud. Hey, I hate to see Proud leave, man. I hate to see Proud leave, man.
D Proud.
Yeah.
DMFP.
Yeah, DMFP.
DMFP. You know what that stands for.
I already know. D Proud. And y'all kind of just connected organically.
Oh man,
too,
that is my dude. That is my guy. That's my heart right there, man. D Proud.
Where's he at? Where's he at now? Washington?
Yeah, he in Portland. He out there in Portland, Washington area.
It's cool up there. You went up there, didn't you?
Yeah, I went out there. Yeah,
how's it up there, man?
Like a couple months. It rained a lot.
It rained a lot. Yeah.
I don't know if I want to live out there.
Kind of overcast all the time. Like
yeah. He's smooth up, man. He got to get a little situation out there, man. So you know what I mean.
Yeah, I figured them are some of your top dogs.
Yeah. James Wiggins.
Wiggins.
You know, like just
who came in when you came in, man? Do you remember our flight?
Oh, me and Deshaun Evans.
Deshaun Evans. Okay.
We started the same week.
Okay.
We started the same week. I think Deshaun got like a week. The week above.
Kind of like neck and neck.
But
there.
we neck and neck. Yeah, me and Deshaun, and then I think Crystal Smythe came right after that.
Crystal Smythe. Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, that was the group that I had. But you know, James Wiggins. Danny Zamora, DJ Hollingsworth.
DJ,
they were there before I, you know what I'm saying, before me and Deshaun
right
started.
Before you.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But, you know, those are all, like, I have never seen a driver like DJ.
Man, I say it's only one DJ. I joke, I say, if I see DJ and the bear in the fight, I'm going to help the bear, man. Because DJ's an animal, dog. I'm going to help the bear for real, dog.
One of the best drivers I've ever seen is DJ Hollingsworth, Mike Smith, and Joe Pearson.
Okay. Joe Pearson, he doing feeder now, right?
Yeah, he feeder, but
he was cold with it too?
Man, the three best drivers that I've ever ran across.
I asked DJ, I said, man, I'm a life hack guy, right? I'm like,
man.
DJ, what do you eat? What do you... He said, man, I eat beef jerky and drink smoothies, man.
And DJ, I get up at 5, but DJ is the first driver at U.P.S. Every day. The first one, and I'm the second one.
Smash 60 stops, come back.
Yeah, dude, 60.
Like, and he's talking about consistent. I don't know how they.
Dude, he has a motor like my Smith. Like I don't know how they do it,
man. I don't
know how they do it. I don't know how Mike Smith do it. I don't know how DJ do it. Like those are the two best drivers.
They are. They really are. Top dog. Yeah, top dog.
And then Joe Pearson. I never seen.
So I missed his era. Yeah, he was cold too, though.
Yeah, man,
that's
Joe
wild,
was so
man.
smooth.
Yeah, them guys got a whole different.
Joe Pearson was smooth, super smooth.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Let's cut into something, man. I want to know about. I know you travel a lot, man. I always joke with you, man.
I do.
What's been some of your dopest travel experiences, man, thus far, man?
Do you really want to know?
Oh yeah. I know. Before we got on air, you mentioned Miami, but what's some of your dopest travel experiences?
Yeah, Miami has nothing on. Like you got to get your passport, man.
Yeah.
My passport look like a Kirsten Street.
Yeah.
Man, we stamped up.
All up. Stamped up. Okay, so what is the coldest place you've been with the passport? Because that's out of the country, obviously.
Well, I would say my best trip was Colombia.
Colombia, okay. I bet it survived. Now, who'd you go with? Just
by myself, dude. So I've been to Fiji. I've been to Aruba.
Fiji,
I've been
like
to
the
Spain.
water.
I've been to Amsterdam. I've been to London.
Okay.
I've been. Where else did I go? Israel.
Man, you really been around, bro.
Oh yeah. I've been hitting them, but all those trips, I went by myself.
No. Okay, you a type. I'm not gonna take sand to the beach guy, right?
No, it's not about that. It's about like man, because you want to go with your folks, you want to go with your boys.
Okay.
But leading up to it,
yeah.
Oh, I got a flat tire. I ain't got no babysitter.
Yeah. It's a lot of stuff that happens.
Man,
and everybody ain't in your position. Everybody ain't got no kid, no strings attached. So you can get up and roll when you want to.
I always had money, man.
Amsterdam. I bet did you go to the red light district down there? Is that our
Oh, turn the camera off, dog.
Hey,
but he said it so smooth though. He's like, he said it so smooth.
Is that like
It's like a real thing.
Is that like the Vegas Strip?
But it's a real thing.
Is that like the Vegas Strip on steroids?
No, it's not the Strip.
Yeah.
You know what it is.
Yeah, all right.
I don't even know why you brought that up.
Man.
But to answer your question, yeah, I've been.
Okay. Now what else about this? Okay, we're gonna get off that.
What we doing?
Okay. What about how was Fiji, man? How was Fiji?
Fiji was cool. Fiji.
I ain't gonna do you like it. Okay, Colombia. I know that was a vibe, man.
Huh? Colombia was a vibe, man. That was like my favorite trip, man, because I think they had some political stuff going on when I went out there, man. So I get off the plane. I'm by myself.
Okay.
And a guy is holding up a sign with my name on it. I'm like, what the hell?
Man, like that already? Yeah.
So I was the only American on the plane.
Wow. They knew that, huh?
2006, 2007 or something like that. I'm like, I didn't order this. He's like, no. We know who's on the plane.
Dang, that's kind of scary though, man.
Only American, so I am going to be with you the whole time. The whole time.
Only American on that flight.
Yeah. Because they didn't want me to take a wrong turn.
Right, and something right. Yeah.
The embassy
but that's
and
good
all
looking
that.
though. That's good looking, yeah.
But folks.
That's kind of scary though, bro.
No, it wasn't scary. He only enhanced my situation.
Oh, okay. So he made everything, yeah. Okay.
Folks, I'm 6'5".
Yeah.
I'm black.
Yeah.
I got swag.
They probably thought you was a ball player.
Dude, he only enhanced my situation.
He put the icing on the cake.
Oh, man, dude.
Really?
So they thought I was walking with a bodyguard.
Yeah.
I literally had a bodyguard.
Hey, you probably knew how to play it. Like, okay.
Oh, folks, you think I didn't? Man, I played that up, man. So he wasn't my bodyguard. He was just making sure that.
But just his presence made it seem like
But his presence, but it was just me. You know what I mean? Just me, just being who I was. Yeah. Black guy, tall. Looked like a ball player.
Yeah. I bet man, what he only right off the bat though.
He only enhanced my situation, man. So I had a good time. That was like one of my favorite trips. For a number of reasons, and I was single at the time.
So
yeah.
You still got some places on the radar you want to hit?
Yeah, I want to hit Greece.
Okay,
I want to hit Greece. I definitely want to go to.
And that's some place when you go there, man. It ain't like no 2-3 days. You need some time to do when you go out of the country.
I definitely want to go to Africa.
Okay.
I've been to so many places though, man. Some of my bucket, like Morocco.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to.
I've been wanting to taste like the food over there, like how the culture, like. Man, you been to Jamaica?
I've been to Jamaica countless of times.
Yeah. I want to really taste the food over there. Going them, like them in the cut places where they got real pots and they cooking it right there and stuff like that.
I've been to Jamaica like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, you done overdone that, man. Yeah, I figured that. I always joke with you, say ain't nothing changed but the tail number on the flight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Man, that's cool though, man. Yeah, I think traveling, man, does so much to you, man. Especially, getting away from the job and all that stuff like that. But
I mean, it enhances your portfolio, man. It definitely does.
It makes you more well-rounded, a travel person.
It definitely the experiences, life experiences. Are fucking. It's good.
Yeah,
you need that
and experiencing other cultures.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
So many people out here, man, they don't know what's like. Lake Mead and back.
Right. They ain't been past Henderson, man.
They ain't been past Henderson, dog. They ain't been past the state line.
Right. And that's crazy. I mean? That's crazy.
But when you go out of the country, man, like the culture, like the like the streets, like driving on the other side of the road.
Other side of the road, yeah.
Like, and then out here we got asphalt, like the street.
They got hills and all that.
No, they got fucking bricks. Like the streets are made out of bricks.
It ain't no
never been in the country. Like it's like bricks.
Yeah,
like you know what I mean. Like it's a culture.
It's a whole different thing.
Yeah, it's a whole different vibe,
Thomas, man.
It's a whole different vibe.
It was wild like that driving on because we was gonna rent a car, and I'm like, you know what? I really don't want the headache, so we just Ubered around or whatever. But I could move over there in St. Thomas. I could live over there. St. Thomas? Man. Yeah, I could live over there, dude, for real. I loved it over there. But I know what you mean, man. Yeah, you really don't want to come back, man.
No.
Sometimes, man.
I went to Turkey. I've been to Turkey.
Turkey's dope. Yeah,
Turkey is lovely. Been to Turkey. I've been in so. I've been so.
You really get around, man. Hey, and you ain't making all that money for nothing, man.
Man, yeah.
That's wild, man. That's wild. Definitely got to keep that moving, man. Let me ask you this, man. It's a big thing. Why you don't rock with social media, man? I know you said you don't got no handles or nothing like that,
man. I have no handles. I ain't got no social media. I have nothing.
Do you watch it though? Do you look at anything on
I look at.
You look at Instagram, but you ain't as far as an accountant and getting caught up.
I look at the reels.
Yeah, stuff like that.
You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? Like,
but you don't get.
I do that on YouTube though.
Okay, right, YouTube. Yeah.
But folks, man, like D FOS, like to know me is to know me. I'm a extremely private person.
Right.
So when I tell people that I'm not on social media, they get like
because it's really now. They all in your business. You know what I mean?
I don't want you to know who I know.
Yeah, right. None of that.
I don't want you to know like where I've been.
Yeah, none of that. I don't want
you to hate on me because I was in Thailand.
Yeah,
like you know what I mean. Like
that's been a conscious choice from all along.
I always have been. Like because when we came up, there was no social media. It was barely.
I know.
Phones.
So I'm glad I'm before social media.
I'm before that
era,
media
man.
Too.
I'm before where you had to call somebody. Yeah. You know what I mean? Just really had to know them, man. You know?
Yeah. So
what about even like in the MySpace days? You never had like none of that?
I never had anything.
Really?
Never.
That's
had
crazy,
anything,
man. You really are a unicorn, dog.
Yeah.
So that's a conscious decision.
Yeah. Somebody appreciate me one day. I promise you that.
And you know what? To tell the truth, man, you know. I think they called it the World Wide Web back in the day because they knew everybody would be caught up in it.
Yeah.
Right?
I never.
Social media has got caught. So many people has got caught up in this whole thing, man. Yeah. It's really, if you ain't really careful how you move.
Man, you get caught up.
Yeah, you get caught up.
Folks, I don't
people
need no
backdooring you and connecting accounts, DMing you. It's really a trap, dog. If you on there doing the wrong thing, you know what I mean? If you on there trying to be scandalous with it, you're going to get caught up.
I don't need no help.
Right,
I got cemeteries named after me.
Right.
Dude,
no help at all.
I don't need no help, man. I don't need no help. I just move how I move. And I'm a very private person, man. You know, to know me is to know me.
Right.
And I think, like, in the situations, like, I have a beautiful woman now, Eiley. And, like, I would just hope that, like, me not being on social media just give you a sense of security, like, right. Dude,
and you got to respect that.
Yeah,
you got to respect that,
especially the type of guy that I am.
Yeah,
my personality and all that, man.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense.
And if I was on it, like, dude, like, damn, like, it would heighten your awareness.
It would.
You know what I mean?
Would.
But no, I don't need that, man. I don't need no help. I keep my head down. I got tunnel vision, man.
Right, and you are who you are.
I just work. I go to work. And I go home.
Get your money. Get your money. Go to work. Go home.
And I go home. Right.
Yeah. Keep it simple. Keep it simple, man.
Keep it simple, man.
Yeah. I feel you on that. On that note, man, we're gonna cut into a couple commercial breaks right quick, and then we'll be back with the back end of this, man. Appreciate the conversation, bro.
Yeah, absolutely,
it's always good, man. Much needed, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we're gonna cut into a couple sponsors of today's show. One of them is the Memory Booth. It's a photo booth. If you're having any type of events and stuff like that, they can come out. And another one is a White Table LV. They come and decorate your space or your occasion or your event and make it real memorable, make it one to remember. So we're going to get into these commercials and we'll be right back on the D FOS Podcast with my man Jessie George. We'll be back in a minute. Providing our photo booth services for all celebrations and occasions. It's thememorybooth.com. Let us help you celebrate those special moments, your birthdays, corporate events, family reunions, wedding receptions, and any other thing you might think of that you want to not only live the moment, but master the moment and capture the moment. TheMemoryBooth.com. Now booking. White Table LV, a stylish design and event occasion company, putting the touches on your events or special occasions that'll make them ones to remember. You can find them on Facebook at White Table LV, also on Instagram at White Table LV. Book today and make your event one to remember. All right, and we're back on the D FOS Podcast with my man, Jessie George, as we wind this thing down, man.
Hey.
Appreciate the conversation, man. I think, we could always chop it up, man, but I want to ask you too, man, what's important right now for you in this season of your life, man?
Man, happiness, man. Mm-hmm. Just being happy, being secure, being healthy, just like that is everything, man. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I have no worries, man. I ain't got no worries. I keep my head down, man. I stay out the way. I'm very private. Like I don't involve myself with a lot of activities.
You don't get caught up a lot. I ain't heard your name. Even though the whole time I ain't never heard you in too much of nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell people, I don't want my name to show up on nothing but a check, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't want nothing but a check, man. But that's key, man. Happiness, man.
Yeah,
definitely
happiness, man.
Yeah,
just want to be happy, man. Like my best days are behind me. My best days are behind me.
Yeah.
So if I can sit down with that one and actually grow and build, and you know what I mean?
Are you looking for that one still, man?
I found that one.
You found that one?
Yeah, I found that one. Finally. It took a little while.
Yeah, I think it takes time to find the right one. You know what I mean? I think it really takes, and it's worth it. You know what I mean? It's a lot of them out there, but the right one is rare.
That right one, man.
Yeah, it's rare, man.
I found that one. Surprisingly, yeah. My resume.
Right, knowing your knowing your resume. But it come a time. I think it come a time in everybody's life, you know what I'm saying, where you find that right one. And you will know it, you know what I'm saying? You'll know it when you get the right one, man.
I do know.
You know?
I do know,
and
man.
you know,
like
just
she real smooth, man, and she real smooth. And I'm extremely grateful. So with that, like I will give everything.
Yeah,
like,
that's good. That's good. And to take a certain kind of one, I know the matchup of your criteria. I already know. I already know with that, but that's a good thing, man. So I wish you the best on that, man. Going forward with that, man. It's a beautiful situation, man. Yeah. So touching on some other things, I know we talked about you ready going to a feeder at U.P.S. right?
Yeah. I start on Monday, man, and we'll see what that's like, man. After 26 years, man, I can retire in like 4. But the work is overwhelming. So
it's a lot, man.
It's time for me to get out.
That's crazy, retiring in 4, man.
I know, man. God. I started when I was 19.
I think I can get out in 5.
I started U.P.S. when I was 19.
I think that's the key, man. That's the key, how early you get in there, man.
I was the youngest driver in the district when
I started driving.
I was 21.
Which was barely 21?
Fresh 21.
Man.
Fresh
21. Beautiful, man, to get in there like that, man.
Fresh 21. So it don't even seem like I've been there 26 years.
Time go by like dog years,
but it
man.
don't even seem like I've been there 26 years. And I'm looking at the end of the tunnel like, damn, like I can able to retire.
I can see it. I can see it.
With the help with Mike Smith and Johnny Kendrick, man, I'm gonna retire.
Nice, yeah. It's all about the setup, man. Yeah, it's all about the setup. When you sit down, I know, I'm trying to look at it now. You want to be able to sit down and enjoy it, man.
You got to be able to sit down and enjoy it.
And that's just the end of that.
Yeah, absolutely.
That just says that's
that
over
is
with.
the goal.
I got that secure. I'm straight with that.
I'm straight with that. That is the goal. That is definitely the goal, man. Because I mean, I don't even know, man, because these new drivers, man, they don't know what it was like to be a driver back in that
Back
day.
then, yeah.
Man,
yeah,
them trucks,
yeah.
everything was a stick.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying,
step.
stick and no power steering.
It wasn't no ed.
No power steering, none.
Man,
You had to really know what was up.
Like, you had to know how to do the job.
Yeah.
Wasn't no ed. Wasn't no, like, oh, my ed ain't working. Or, like, I don't know. Like, dude, they taught you in class, like, you got to memorize your
You had to
first
roll
10
off
stops.
the shelf, yeah.
You
I remember we was joking.
You had to chop that up.
I remember we was joking one day, and you said, I think you got in at 1 a.m. one day or something crazy. You and Jay Will was talking, and you was laughing, like patting on the truck, like it just, that's what it took that day. It wasn't nothing, man.
Dude, the latest I ever got off, I was out till 1 a.m.
Yeah, and it wasn't nothing, man.
1 a.m. Dog, it wasn't no late night supervisor.
None of that. They was gone. They was gone.
There was no such thing as late night soups. Like, once you was done, you was done.
Yeah.
And you punch your board, and you punch your board out, and you come back work the next day. But wasn't nobody there.
That's what
nobody there.
Nobody there. Yeah.
I think
crickets, man.
Yeah, me and John Willoughby, man, we even got some stories, dog. A lot of midnight days. Me and D prowl out there.
Yeah, shout out to Jay Will, man. I seen him last week. Yeah, Jay Will.
My guy. Man, he'll tell you, man, we got some, man.
Yeah, on the west side, 89106.
Man, I can write a book.
You might have to. You might have to. You might have to, man.
Dog, I'm like literally like, I got some stories.
But you think about how much of your life that is encompassed. Over half your life, right?
Yeah.
That's a long time. It's your life. That's a long time.
It is my life.
You might have to have a memoir, man, for real.
To starting at 19 to be the age I'm at right now, still looking good.
Still looking good. You still look like a youngster, man. Triple to taking care of yourself, though, man.
I'm halfway handsome.
Right. but you got to take care of yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to take care of yourself.
I'm appreciative of U.P.S.
Yeah.
Because, like, dude, it afforded me.
It afforded you
a lot of things.
It afforded you a lot, yeah.
Like, dude, I'm well.
Yeah.
I'm good. And
speaking on that, what do you think about the physical toll and mental toll it takes on the average person?
It takes a lot, man. It takes a lot. It takes a lot.
And what got you through that, man? Because them summers alone are a mess, man.
I think that's why I went feeder, man, because last summer I almost
bring your mic up a little bit more. Okay, yeah, that's cool.
I think that the physical and the summers
alone.
I think that's the reason why I went feeder, because last summer, like, almost
it was brutal, man.
It
was brutal, man.
Like, it was bad.
Yeah,
boss, it was bad.
Yeah,
like, I couldn't take it, man. I think
it's just almost to the point where it's unbearable.
Yeah, it's unbearable, man. And the work gets worse in the summertime.
Yeah. You know what trips me out when I heard the news people say, "Don't go outside unless you have to," right? And I'm thinking, well, hey, what are we doing? We out there 8 to 10 hours.
8 to 10? 8?
8, well, it's 10 to 12. It's 10 to 12. 10 to 12.
10 to 12,
10 to 12, yeah. Some days you don't even see a bird outside, man. Nah, you know what I mean?
Dog, it's rough, man. It's rough, man. Like, people don't realize, like, and especially on my route, man, because I've been on it so long, they just see the happy, cool
They only see one side of it.
Yeah, they don't know what I'm going. Like, they have no idea, because I'm always smiling, I'm always happy, I'm always. But
and this is what I'm selling, but you don't know what I'm going through.
Dude, I just make it look easy.
Yeah,
but dude, I'm like, when I get off of work, man,
it's done. Yeah,
I'm on zero.
Yeah, I know. It takes a lot.
I'm on zero.
It take a lot, man. It take a lot. Speaking of that, man, as we go wrap this thing up, man. What does life after UPS look like?
Life is after UPS. You know, I'm gonna have I'm gonna have a straw hat.
A straw hat, right? Chilling somewhere, huh?
Some cut off Dickies.
Yeah, I hear you.
Some Gucci flip flops.
Right. Posted, man.
Man, posted, man. Like, I'm smooth, man. I'm
enjoying
good.
it, man. Huh?
Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm so active, man. I'm so like, you know, man. I'm so like on the go, man. I don't know. If I take this new position, like, I might want to stay.
You might go a little bit longer, depending on how that works.
A little bit longer, man, because I'm so active. I don't know what life will be like if I actually leave and then I have nothing to do.
Yeah, so I think you got to transition into something else.
Yeah. I'm definitely I'm getting my LLC next month, and I'm opening up a business. I'm gonna see what the old lady want to do, and we just
take it from her. Yeah, no, sure. You at least have the income to do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I definitely got the income. Like, I'm not hurting at all.
Yeah, I know that, man. I always tell you that, man. You You got a voice, man. You got a, you know, you got an aura. You got a presence, man. You could be a cold salesman. You can do anything. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, you could, man.
Right.
Just, you know, people, because people buy you before they buy the product or the service.
Right.
So you could sell anything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You really could, man.
Yeah.
You got that's something God gave you. That's something natural. You know what I'm saying?
That,
you definitely do, man. Always smooth with it, bro. Always smooth, man.
What's the word?
What's the word?
Smooth.
Yeah, smooth with it.
That's
yeah.
me.
Yeah, that's you. Hey, you still a Vikings fan?
Goddamn right.
You know, you and Slow, y'all the Vikings fans. But if y'all,
man, come on, man. Me and Slow, man.
You know, I'm a Bears man. If y'all ever wanted to jump ship now, we got room,
we ain't jumping ship, man. We riding the dime, dog. We Vikings horn. Hey, and another one of my OGs, Ed Sutton.
Ed Sutton. Yeah, he's a Viking too, right? Yeah. Okay.
Ed Sutton,
if y'all ever want to jump the bandwagon, I got you. Yeah.
Like some of them OGs, Mike Morales,
okay.
You know what I mean? All them cats, man. Who was that?
Tatum, you mentioned one then,
Steve
bro.
Olsen,
Steve Olsen,
like the 128 cats, man. I used to, as a kid, man, I used to look up to them cats, man.
Yeah.
And that's what made me want to be a driver, man. Looking up to Mike Morales, you know, he had them green eyes.
Yeah.
He was he was good looking. I'm like, shit.
Looking up to them type cat,
I'm like, I used to look at them guys, man. That 128 crew that did that 128s, they had a fucking good. They had a good run, man.
They had a good run,
And I used to look at them guys.
And that was early when some of them was getting built.
Yeah, and I used to admire them guys. I'm like, dude, I want to be that's when I was like, I want to be a driver.
I want to be a driver.
I want to be a driver because they was like, they made it look good.
They made that image. They made that image,
and
man.
so Connie Two Tie and all those guys, man, the both of the Two Ties.
Yeah, Two Tie. You know his sister too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Man, that's
so
wild.
you know, they gone, they off the table. So now it's me and my crew now.
Now it's on you. Yeah. Yeah.
Me, Smith,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Smith been in a couple different eras. Yeah, he's been in a couple different eras, man.
He is a legend.
Yeah.
A certified legend.
Certified.
Mike Smith is a certified legend, man.
Straight up, man.
Straight up, man. Mike Smith is a certified legend.
Well, man, the D FOS Podcast, man, we're going to wrap this thing up, man. A pleasure really chopping it up with you and talking to you, man. You know what I mean? I feel like we chop it up in bits, man, but to really have a real conversation, man, it was so necessary, man. I appreciate your time, brother. Definitely, man, and I wish you the best, man, and stay you, man. Stay true. Stay being you, man. And day ones are hard to find, man. You know what I'm saying? They hard to find, bro.
Extremely.
Yeah, definitely, man. D FOS Podcast, Jessie George, Stunner. We getting up out of here. Gorilla Cross Studios, Quan, and we out to the next episode. Peace.